That's the way back to the Knives District. Solid, but not unbreakable. It's just a pile of earth. I don't want to weigh down my pockets like that. I can't go any further. I could use it to hang another picture and break another wall. I don't know what to do with it, but it's always better to have one with you. It's a bit difficult to reach it with a cliff in the way. He looks very busy. It looks like a UFO has landed on it. Hey! I have to find a way to attract his attention, tactfully. I don't want to weigh down my pockets like that. I'd rather take a smaller sample with me. I've always dreamed of being a miner. Small, but insidious, like someone I know. It'd be a shame to leave it there. Hey, can I have your attention?
I'm all ears, especially since I don't want to be hit again.
What kind of work do you do?
Sewage maintenance. It's a dirty job.
I know. Let's move on. That strange building is the city dump, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Very close. Too close to the aqueduct tower. So, all the dump's waste could have polluted the groundwaters, which feed the aqueduct, and then spread the contaminated water throughout the whole city. Is it possible?
Brilliant deduction. But it just so happens that the dump has been here forever, and nobody has ever complained.
And what does that prove?
That maybe the groundwater feeding the aqueduct isn't connected to the dump?
Too many plants have died. I'm sure the evidence of this slaughter is in that dump. And we will find it, Thorne.
Very well, Sherlock and Watson. Get on with it.
How's the aqueduct tower accessed?
Nobody can get into it, at least not by the door.
Is there an alternate way?
Yes, by passing through the aquifers.
I'd soil my coat.
I wouldn't be so picky.
You can be smart and clean at the same time. I'll find an alternate way to the alternate way. How can I enter the dump?
Crossing the chasm. Somehow.
When will the work in progress end?
Look, the maintenance work on the sewer system covers an area of around 10 square miles.
Ah.
And that's only for the suburban neighborhood. If you figure that, on average, the work of replacing a pipe is about 1 or 2 hours.
For a pipe?
Yeah, on average. Because the measurements are variable and can even reach 2 meters in diameter.
For a pipe?
Always for a pipe. Now consider that in a workday you can fix from 5 to 10 pipes, and the public pipelines are made up of more than 7,500 pipes.
Do you have to do all this alone?
Yeah, I haven't had a break in months. But luckily I can optimize my time and drastically reduce both delays and leaks.
Maybe it'd be better if I let you work.
Well, yes, maybe it is better. Otherwise, I might take even longer.
We were saying. How long have you been here?
Since a time long ago.
Since then, Have you ever got any rest?
To rest, I would need to get comfortable, but the ground here is hard and I have neck pain, so I prefer working.
I have pretty much exhausted every topic. Goodbye.
It was all your pleasure.
Climbing that wall is the last thing in the world I'd do. On second thought, I have a lot of last things I'd like to do. Inaccessible. I have to find an alternate way. Invention is brilliant as it is far-fetched. The main thing is hitting the right target. What a shame. The effect was just temporary. It's out of ammunition, but there's still the seed in that pile of earth. Let's try. A wonder of modern chemistry. It bugs me to admit it, but the wholesaler was right. It seems safe. Oh no! I lost the key to my office. Quite an inconvenience. Long and strong. At this point, the wall of the dump is partially caved in. The weight of the trash is unforgiving. Enter? Through there? I'd get my hat dirty. Well, Thorn, our answers about the vegetable poisoning are behind that door. I have to enter the dump. Only then can I prove the poisoning of the groundwater.
What adorable magnificence! A wonderful specimen of the female cactus.
Female? Thorn, you always hid it from me. Why?
The secrets of a cactus are unspeakable, even to their loved ones.
You always know how to surprise me, old miss. But I'll continue to call you Thorn, if you don't mind. Rule number 700 of Gallo. You never stop learning from the cactuses. Filthy enough. Rule number 288 of Gallo. The most disgusting things are always the ones you need the most. If I opened it, I could turn off the dump security system. The problem is, I don't know how to do that. I can't. A real master of disguise. Nice view from up here, don't you think?
You got that right, dude. From this position, I can keep an eye on every woman in the city.
Are you a cactus lover?
I'm the most famous Latin lover of the city. With just a glance, I can conquer all the women and female cactuses I want.
There's a clear difference.
Once you remove the thorns, there's not. Believe me.
Why are you wearing those sunglasses?
Protection from the sun, obviously.
I don't understand where you're seeing all these women.
Good, one competitor less.
If you like women so much, why did you choose such a lonely life?
Well, I shouldn't tell you, but...
What?
Well, you seem like a good guy.
That's what I always tell myself.
Does you promise not to reveal my secret to anyone?
With me, your secret is locked in a safe, and the combination is hidden in 3 unfindable notes. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, I am an undercover spy.
Who are you spying on?
The dump owner. Rumors say he's hiding something shady.
Have you ever seen him?
He hardly ever leaves the dump. I'm looking for a way to get in.
Tell me about it. Why are you undercover?
Thanks to my expertise in disguise, I have finally achieved this strategic position.
And so that whole story about the cactus lover?
It's my cover. Although, I actually do love female cactuses.
So much for the cover.
And now, I'm this close to the dump, but I can't get in.
I understand. I have the same objective.
Loving cactuses and women equally?
No,
Come on, 'twas a joke.
Getting back to what we were saying before. Work beckons. Controls every little movement. It's a bit creepy, really. Distinctive, but I don't understand how to use it.
Second-hand investigator, but not inventoriable. Place an empty item on the platform.
Rule number 37 of Gallo. In my life, there are too many doors, and they're almost always closed. The only way to talk with whoever's on the other side. I don't even want to touch it. It could be electrified. Hey, anybody?
Good evening. May I help you? This is a pre-recorded message.
Record this. I want to get in.
I'm sorry. The dump owner gave specific instructions.
And what are they?
Access denied to everyone, only empty objects permitted to be thrown away.
And how do I throw them away if I can't enter?
Load them on the specified platform.
I don't care about the rules of this dump. I want to get in.
And I don't care about your aspirations.
What if I start provoking you? Would I get something in return?
You can try.
If you don't let me enter, the last thing you'll see will be this face.
That's more of a good omen than a threat.
Open the door, Rusty Cyclops.
Repeat your request. Insult not included in the database.
I know a good ironmonger that could tear you to pieces.
I'd love an early retirement.
Enough with the insults. Are there any number or weight limitations for the items loaded on the platform?
Number limitations, yes. Just one at a time. Weight limitations, no.
I just had an epiphany. Have a nice day.
Hi, Gallo. How's it going?
You can't imagine the annoyance I feel in always hearing your raspy voice.
But it ups the ante in my area of work. If I didn't have such damaged vocal cords, I wouldn't be so charismatic.
So you want to thank me for the doctor I recommended?
It was a joke, Gallo.
Tell me a tongue twister.
A skunk sat on a stump and thunk the stump stunk, but the stump thunk the skunk stunk.
What needs to be done to get that voice print?
Many informants use an app on their smartphone. Amateurs.
Do you do impressions?
Rule number 2 of Gallo. Be competent, critical, and careful. The famous 3 C's of Gallo.
Pathetic. And it It's not rule number 2 either. Ever tried to be a voice actor?
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
The God Chicken, Part 2. I don't know why, but they didn't hire me.
You're a hopeless case. Maybe I forgot to tell you, but I have more important things to do than talking to you.
Good luck, Gallo.
He seems undecided on which pastry to buy. If you're here to sweeten your life, you're going to make a big mistake.
I wanted some globby globby. I heard it works better than super glue.
I gave the last ones to Mike Gallo. Do you want something else?
A sweet that could help me reattach one of my closet doors.
I'm sorry, but only the globby globby is that sticky.
And a shop owner of my acquaintance.
Yes?
I'm Detective Gallo. Perfect for getting into the dump. Can I borrow your chest?
That chest is a precious family heirloom.
So, you will never get rid of it?
Of course not, unless I am absolutely forced to do it.
Forced? By someone?
Or by something.
Oh, and by what?
Don't even get me started, Detective.
Okay, I'll ask those who know more than you.
You again?
Who else would fill your empty and lonely life?
We informants are meant for loneliness. It's a necessary condition for giving quality tips.
Does it bother you that your voice has condemned you to this job?
A little.
I have to convince Phil Chloro to get rid of his chest.
Simple. You just need to make it dangerous to his plants.
Brilliant. But how do I do this?
Equally simple. You sprinkle the chest with ceramic-eating woodworms, and there you go.
And where do I find these?
Ceramic-eating woodworms. You don't find them. You have to lure them. You can lure them with the woodworm woo.
It doesn't sound simple.
It is not. It's a special substance that you can't find on the market, because it's a patent of mine.
Now you're also a part-time chemist?
Don't change the subject. To create your woodworm woo, you just have to mix some fresh paint with a sewer maggot.
You
owe me a favor. A bunch of Phil Chloro's super rare seeds. I'll take them as compensation.
All we needed was an informant with a green thumb. The key to my office fell down there.
The water is already washed into the sewer system. I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
Rule number 17 of Gallo. Don't throw... What was rule number 17 again? I have pretty much exhausted every topic. Goodbye.
It was all your pleasure. Hey, what are you trying to do?
Can you dip a maggot into the stinky water you work in for me?
I sense some sarcasm, but maybe I'm wrong. Give it to me. Here, now it reeks of sewer. Are you happy?
You don't know how much. Good. Now I have my woodworm woo. If the informant is right, I can attract the ceramic-eating woodworms. Other suggestions are accepted. It won't work.
My chest has become a receptacle of ceramic-eating woodworms.
You can't keep it here anymore.
No, definitely no.
You'd spread woodworms everywhere.
Yes, definitely yes.
Your plants wouldn't have a chance.
No, definitely no.
I volunteer to throw it into the dump. For free, obviously.
Thanks. You're a true professional.
Rule number 41 of Gallo. There's no limit to the capacity of a standard pocket. It's teeming with woodworms.
Peekaboo. Gotcha.
How did you...
See, you? It's easy with a security cam.
I have to neutralize the camera from a distance and without making a sound.
Weapon identified. I wouldn't use it if I were you.
But you're not me.
Exactly. I can electrify the ground whenever I like.
I don't know why, but I suddenly feel like a bloody pacifist. I'd have to get too close. I need to hit it from a distance. Can you take out that camera?
I'm an undercover cactus. That camera has never seen me.
Good. Then destroy it.
Are you kidding me? That's a highly illegal action.
Work beckons. Throw it by hand. I need much more force than that, but without making any noise. If I start giving everything to everybody, there will be nothing left for me. I don't want to break it. I want to open it. I can't enlarge it. It would be a wasted shot. I don't believe in the butterfly effect.
Weapon identified.
A yearn.
Exactly.
I don't know why, but
Second-hand investigator. Place an empty...
I have to neutralize the camera from a distance and without making a sound. Then I have to place something on the platform and get in it. Flavored Diridango cocktail. Sweet taste. It's an idiotic action, and I am not an idiot. Is it just me, or am I not the owner of my actions anymore? Rule number 89 of Gallo. Don't use what you don't have to use.
Eddie & Son Courtesy Service. How can I help you?
Giving me free electricity for the rest of my life.
Hello, you have reached the voicemail of the Backroom Updates. To know if your confidential informant is on the line, say your name.
Gallo.
Did you say Gallo?
Yes, Gallo.
Then your confidential informant is temporarily unavailable. Kindly leave a message after the beep. Beep.
For now, I can only think of insults. I can try to turn it off.
Stop right there. What do you think you're doing?
I have to neutralize the camera from a distance and without making a sound. I can't shoot people just for fun. I'm on duty after all. I already thought about it, and I already ruled it out. Rule number 88 of Gallo. Don't use what you don't know how to use. Hey! I have pretty much exhausted every topic.
It was all your
Maybe I'm in the way here.
You always talk like...
I locked it. I'm always a man of my word. To myself. Unfortunately, I haven't got the key with me. Hello, little one.
Being a tad taller doesn't entitle you to treat me like a fool.
We'll meet again.
I hope.
They're old and blunt. I don't take second-rate stuff. I hate the catchphrase commercials. Long and strong. If the world goes round, it's not because of brain snaps like this. Once I read that trying random actions make the fun gets old after a while. I don't believe in the butterfly effect. Long and strong. That'd be too absurd even for Thorn. If I start giving everything...
Weapon identified.
But you're not me.
Exactly. I
don't know...